Right, live. Here we are, Monday night, Liza P. Let's go. All right, give this a minute. Get the ball rolling. Night two. Let's go. What's here? Okay. All right, very good. All right, gonna get the ball rolling. Just a moment here. All right, Liza P. Night two. Got some business to take care of. Just killed King's Flame Fuoco at Vanini Works. We sort of hightailed it to the end of Vanini Works, end of last stream. So now we got a couple to get rid of, a little walking around the rafters to do. Back up this way. Hello again, Vanini Works. You know, you'd think even after Fuoco, that siren would go off. No, that's not happening. None of you guys don't need that. All right, shovel guy is gone. I think we just gotta walk the rafters, and then big guy in the now drained poison swamp. And then we're good to move on. Wouldn't be one of these games without a nice little rafter walking segment, maybe some platforming, you know? It's cures what ails you. I like that I at least got those little corner pieces so you don't have to be jumping all around this. There's just right here. Can't inch along this, can you? No. Well, it's questionable. I don't love it. All right, let's see how this goes. All right. I like it a lot. Some poppable ergo. No. Gotta remember the tappable R2 pops back each time. All right, nothing crazy here. Is there anything else? Oh, there's this thing over there. Yeah, Souls platforming. Okay. Yep, thing over there. We should go the other way. The other way we shall go. Hello, you. Goodbye, you. All right. Joey Nails, happy Monday, buddy. Hope you're well. Technique crank, let's go. Joey Nails is in the chat. We just got a technique crank. We're off to the races. I don't know if I got to talk to old Vanini over here. If he goes, nope, there he is. Yeah, he loves it.
Ah, you're back. And you found... Oh, dear.
Yeah, they did.
Pulcinella. They really did a number
It's
on
okay.
you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him.
Anybody could do it,
But
Vanini, old pal.
there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again.
Yeah.
The puppets are going to be in really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can.
Work has only just begun.
I cannot
Anything
shake the
else?
thought of that puppet army. What they meant to do. The cathedral is filled with refugees. People who thought they were safe. But that's for the future to solve. Maintenance must come first. See you at Hotel Krat. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
I can't. That's
Anything
for the
else? Nope. Dialogue's worn out. Okay. I'll scan the rafters one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything. There's a thing over there. Let us proceed to the thing over there. Okay. You. Alright. More upgrade materials. Running. Oh, yeah, homeboy is right there. And we're going to see how staggering that guy with a rapier goes. Right. Oh, good damage. Again? Wow. There we are. More. Okay, other leg. What are you doing? There we are. Beautiful. Alright, first stagger. Got a bunch of bookings coming up. I'm so excited. Dude, good for you. Stay after it. Always said the work pays off, you know? I deserve that. Okay. That shock is the worst. Come on. Let's do away with the shock. Thank you. What are we doing here? Right? Ow. I usually no-hit this guy, so this is pretty disheartening. But what do you do? Okay. That is the puppet of the future. You'll see them on posters all around the area. But as you can see, I mean, before we drained it, this was a poison swamp, so they left the puppet of the future hanging out in a poison swamp. So you can tell after a while, clearly the outlook on the puppet of the future kind of dropped off. And then I think this is a weapon. Yes. Booster glaive. Played a lot with the booster glaive. Previous playthroughs. It's a wacky old weapon. With dash forward. I am going to go back to my rapier that's currently upgraded. I love messing around with the good old booster glaive. Okay. I think all that's left is an NPC fight. Okay, yeah, I gotta go back to that. Which way did I? Yes. Okay. So I'm quickly gonna heal up. Let my weapon get back to 100% durability. Okay. Yes, we want to go back this way, and we're looking for that. While taking great care to mind for this. And their quick snap attacks. I can snap attack too. Thermite. Special purification. Alright, down we go. Super recommend Penguin on HBO. I've heard good things. Penguin on HBO, that's the huge Colin Farrell transformation, right? If that's the same one, I've been meaning to watch that. Oh god.
All puppets
Oh
must
god.
die. Oh, it's the only way to be sure.
Great. Alright, let's I don't know. Okay. So I can't open that door. We're just gonna be hanging out with this guy.
Oh, it's the only way to be
All puppets must die. Every single one.
Part of the Robert Pattinson Batman universe. Okay.
I hear
Very
the sound
cool.
of springs inside you.
Yeah, I've been meaning to
You're
check
a
that
puppet
out.
too.
I've been watching Colin.
You can't fool me.
Colin Farrell's an actor. That's a good signing point on any
puppets
movie or show
die.
for me. So
Kill
I'm
the
down.
puppets.
This guy.
I wish I hadn't run away.
Okay. The damage isn't crazy. I seem to be stuck against the wall. Alright, there we are. Oh, that was a mistake. Big mistake. Let's see how a fable works here.
Run away.
Sorry about that. You'll find that any of these kind of fights, these like NPC humanoid fights, they all have some kind of mask. And some of them, they don't really describe why they have that exact mask.
But surviving is a hell of its own.
Okay. That might be a problem. Yes. Okay, maybe one more charge. Perfect. And then, yeah, after we beat any of those people, we get their masks. So if I want to, I can just and I already have the donkey from the Mad Donkey fight. Treasure Hunter mask is a DLC thing that yeah, I think you just get it for free. Of course, they give you for Christmas. They gave you the reindeer antlers. And then Survivor mask here, what's the description? The mouse mask worn by the survivor reeks of sewage and fear. Usually wear the animal masks, or the rookies usually wear the animal mask decided by superiors. Perhaps this was even what had blessed the youth's fate. Huh. But, I mean, that's the description of it. It doesn't... I guess I imagine the rodent class masks were to the lower... The rookies, and then they moved up and they got, I don't know, donkeys, or what we got here, a hound. Yeah. And then, yeah, we'll see more. There'll be more of those folks around. And did we get, there's Stalker's Promise Gesture. That's a trophy later on. Get all gestures. So that's one reason we came after that guy. We got the door open now. And with that, I think this level is done. Wrong way. So, no, not this. Oh, somebody got aggroed. Now they're on fire. That's too bad. Well, see you later. Up we go. Those guys are done already, so we can just run back to Vanini Works, warp out, spend our 16 grand, and then we can move on. We got some dialogue to move forward at the hotel, but that's... Oh, wait. I haven't spent on... How much quartz do I have? 2? Okay. Yeah, I just realized there was like a whole upgrade path that I never bothered with that is back at the hotel waiting for me. So, we're going to do that. Anything? Nope, just the head at Hotel Krat. So, to Hotel Krat we go. Making progress. I didn't anticipate much resistance from Puppet of the Future or Survivor. So far, very smooth sailing. Let's see. Okay, we got to talk to everybody over there.
Welcome to Hotel.
All right, nothing new for you. Put that same jam on until we get more records. Set the vibe. All right. We got some new folks to chat with.
And welcome to the
He
House
said
of
he'd rebuild
Vanini.
you. Look at you.
I am Master
Look like
Vanini's
$1 million
Majordomo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir.
Major Domo.
The House of Vanini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance.
Like that,
I
like
am
that.
certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Dang, why is this soundtrack so sad? There's, I mean, it definitely brightens up, but it's kind of gotta, like, I mean, I don't know. There's the progressions of either you can start happy, then something bad happens, it becomes sad, and then hero saves the day through circumstance X, Y, or Z, and it's happy again. So you can either go like happy, sad, happy, or you can do, you know, start sad, and then hopefully it ends happy or gets better in some way, shape, or form. And then when you start talking about Souls and Souls-like games, and generally any game that has multiple endings, then you don't guarantee happy at the end anymore. You get sad to better to how your ending pans out. So yeah, soundtrack definitely starts off that way, but some of the records you unlock it's like hopeful, you know? I think somber and hopeful go together nicely sometimes. And we got a little armor. For ranks, we gotta change our... Yes, let's go. Love a good grindstone. Alright, so now we got all this armor. I don't need any of this yet. I got you, Joey. Yeah, I mean, sad and amazing don't always go together, but they go together quite a lot sometimes, you know, throughout the course of things.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough.
Yeah, fun fact about this song and a couple other songs from this soundtrack, they're all done by this one singer, and she like belts these out on her YouTube channel, and they're all incredible. So definitely worth looking up, like Liza P, Feel, Singer, and just watch her belt out these songs.
Introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini
Vanini.
Gentlemen, bon vivant, and at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Vanini rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society.
Prince of High Society.
That is because they are one and the same.
Yeah, you're in for a
Two
treat.
of the many
There,
names
there.
I've collected in my 3
I got to imagine
decades
that
here
she's
on
got a bunch
Earth.
more in the can for when
While
the
I
DLC
sincerely
drops
believe
this summer.
meeting Venigni is its
Ready
own
for that, and
reward,
by that I
I
mean
have not
as
rewarded
ready as
you
I
in the
could
more
hope I am.
traditional manner.
Probably still going to get knocked on my
Please,
keister by it.
take this, my newest
My
prototype.
newest prototype,
It'll
man.
be safe with you.
I like a good prototype.
It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to
yes.
the grinder.
That is
I
required
hope
for
you'll put it to
the
good
electric
use.
blitz grindstone that I just bought. Yes. Okay. So,
Then I
anything
just
further from
designed
you?
it. You are. I will also add what we brilliant inventors call
Modularity.
modularity.
Oh yeah.
That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's
Commonly
new
found
abilities
parts.
are legion.
Sure.
No? Too much?
Too much?
It was too
It was too much. I'm glad that you know that. You know? Craft. What do we got? Okay, we can do flambears. We haven't found any legion plugs yet. So now we got ourselves a little flamethrower action here. We upgraded. Press and hold the legion R button to track an enemy. Does that like pull me to them? Enable dodging after a hit. This one I know. Yeah, this one's the aerial attack. Wave of fire. How do we go with this? Yeah. And off we go. See if we got any upgrade opportunities here. Oh, we do. Because we can alter technique. Yes. Alright, so we got this modified, and now let's see if we can upgrade it. Nope, I'm locked out till I get crescent moonstones. Okay. You have a dial.
A Stargazer is a survival device used by the Stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air.
Oh, that's why it's got
The Stalkers installed
mist
Stargazers
around
all
it.
across
That's
the
sick.
city.
Okay.
Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills at trying new techniques, head for the garden.
Outside.
The Stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets.
Okay. And we can refill our Fable out here. Go back in. I think I spent everything that I needed to.
Welcome to
pre-leveling up. You have nothing else in that way. So yeah, let's see what we can do here. Gas up our vitality to 17. Yeah, I like this, and we'll get our capacity up some. Yeah, this is good. Everyone hates puppets, she says to what I'm pretty sure is a puppet. Oh yeah, yep. Well, I mean, like you look at old P here, and like doesn't have the hinges around the face, but then a lot of the more humanoid puppets or puppet. Yeah, I don't know. That's the question that kind of threads throughout the whole game. But then you see this guy here.
Welcome to
good old
Hotel
Polendia.
How may I be of
Polendina
service?
be the proper way to say that, I do believe. But yeah, like no hinges around the mouth either. But then he's got, you know, the robotic joints and what have you. So there's levels to it. because him, you know, robotic joints, but nothing, no like hinges around the mouth. But yeah, interesting to look at like the different variety of puppets all throughout this game. Some of them are like pretty, you know, humanoid, and then you've got, you know, your King's Flame Fuokos and Scrapped Watchmen's, and, you know, the larger scale ones that, I don't know, like King Kong variants of humans. Okay. Now we spend our quartz. What do we got already? We got Link Dodge. We got Pulse Cells +1 with Stagger Boost and Ergo Boost and Fatal Attack and Guard Gain. Okay, I can leave these alone for a while. I think that's where we're going. Add amulet slots. Stagger duration ain't bad. Perfect guard destruction's real nice. I think that's answer number 1. And then that's valuable. Got a few valuable ones here. I think we're going this though. In case I decide to play sloppy, that's gonna be helpful. And I sure do like to play sloppy every now and then in these games. Okay. Okay, I'll go take a seat here real quick. I got an overlay that gotta switch over. Alt. You left this on while I was testing earlier. All right, yeah, get out of here. All right, very good. So this is back. And did I change my Twitch profile picture? Yep. I was messing around in Photoshop earlier because on Facebook, like I have a Facebook page and then I have my regular Facebook profile. And after a while, it gets annoying because I'm using the same profile picture for pretty much everything. So I was like, all right, I'm going to change my Twitch one and my Facebook page to one that has like a bit more like, I threw like a graphic pen filter on it and was just messing around some. But long answer, but short answer, yes, it did. Where am I heading? Flame. Flame is good. Yeah, after a while, I got mixed up one too many times over which profile I was managing. So I was like, all right, one of these has to change. And here we are. Now then, no, we're done here, I do believe. I don't think I have anybody else's dialogue I have to advance for side quests or anything. I'm gonna double check quick.
I am able to wield Ergo.
You can hear
They
Ergo.
call me a listener because I can hear Ergo.
I gotta wonder what that's
I
like.
inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please save Krat.
Pressure is on. Pressure is on. Better not mess it up. All right. We advanced the Ninis.
I always...
Correct. No diamonds? Nope, there are diamonds. We're done there.
Of course you're curious.
Yeah, we know.
Pulcinella has
Genius
been
never
restored
rests,
thanks to
except
you.
for beauty rest.
In
Good
a small
line.
way. Mostly it was me, but you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest.
What a maroon.
Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's
of course.
my family. The only one I have left, really.
Mm-hmm.
I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
Good old thing. Oh, and we got a gesture.
I always welcome.
This is why we go back and check the dialogue.
No one.
You
not
never know
even
what they might give
know
you.
what started the puppet frenzy. Why, that day of all days,
This has to be what the
It was
DLC
horrible.
goes into.
A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
So we shall. So we shall, Vanini.
At the house of it.
Nothing further there, no diamonds.
I know my
Believe
way. I know my way.
did that one already, yes. That was about Stargazer in training. We exhausted yours. Let us check with the lady here.
I have no idea, so many thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
Well,
I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
I love that games that integrate a ton of choices are really excited to talk about the merit and freedom and branching paths that come with choice. Like, I feel like every game that has branching paths based on choice like that, there's always some nice waxing philosophical about
I'm an old
choice.
friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel.
Pure class.
If you have
Pure
any questions,
class.
ask my butler, Polendina.
Polendina. All right. We've exhausted yours. Nothing further over there. I think we're good to bolt. So we shall. Smooth sailing. Now let's see if that keeps up. Okay, and that was the way I came. So this is the way I'm going. All right, ladder, no other. So ladder it is. All right. Well, if it glows red in some way, we know what that means in video game language. It means don't touch it. And then we get a fire canister right after. Oh, there's some fire coming. All right. No, we don't want to target that. Thank you. All right, see you later. See you later. Big boom. Big boom. Absolutely. It's either going to be big boom or some sort of you're now on fire. You know, something like that. But hey, Mano, thank you for the follow. Off we go into the perilous mines. Well, I'm assuming mines. Right? Where did you even... Wait. Were you sitting behind these boxes? Or maybe right there. And I just didn't check behind me. Foolishness. All right. What are you doing? Okay. All right. Legion Magazine, Gemini's Iron Protection, and nobody ambushing. Love it. Want some more of it. Okay. Oh, good. This looks like a hoop. Just what I always wanted. Let's scan this. All right. Barrels everywhere. Guy over there. Guy over there. Guy over there. There feels like there's somebody. Yep, right there. Yeah. Okay. This guy. All right. Let's give it a whirl. I'll have a good backstab. All right. Okay. I think we... that. Book it, book it, book it, book it, book it. Okay. All right, climb, climb, climb. Go, 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 go. Okay. A lot of... oh, baby. Sometimes things just work out. I can't explain how that one worked out. Sometimes things just work out. And for our troubles, big friggin' pipe wrench. I am playing a technique build. This does not favor that. But even with me favoring technique scaling, this still does more damage. Huh. This is a little too vertical for my liking. I'm gonna have to mess with this one a bit more. Perhaps when I can fully upgrade... oh, God. Thought I was gonna roll into that barrel. Glad I didn't. Okay. The hidden stuff here is done with. There's a dude there. No better time than the present. Thank you. Alright, and now you. And that guy's rising behind me. Okay. Did I miss anybody? Okay. Nobody missed. And more upgrade materials, but I am already past hidden moonstones for the rapier. But we got plenty to bring something else up. Alright, come on. I see you you're right there. Silly rabbit. Okay, vivid ergo fragment. And I'll tell you what I would have loved if they just ran that gag back on this. Like a second pitchfork guy broke through another wall. Alright. Moving on. Quite literally moving on up. You're on fire. Okay. Gonna dash at me. Okay. Don't like that. Charging up the arches. Timings are not doing what I would like them to do. Alright? Beautiful. Oh. Carrier's amulet. I went through all that trouble to unlock a third amulet slot, and then I don't even have the decency to equip a new amulet. What is wrong with me? Alright, durability, consumption, or weight limit. This thing drops pretty fast when it comes to durability. And I'm at 47% weight consumption, so I think we're going with... Okay. We have cleaned this out and never have to come back here. It's a beautiful thing. And off we go. Hello, Gazer. This is my next... I gotta check my level threshold thing. Next one, 2213. Can dip back real quick. Back to the hotel. The automated puppet, the most popular product. Sounds about right. Now,
I'll use my power
we
gel.
have rolling 17s and a 12. Yes, like this. I also have poppable ergo. I'm gonna save that. I don't know what I'm gonna need it for, but I'm gonna save it. We're gonna go with strike damage reduction. Good here, good here, and we're good here. All right. 495, chapter 4, first section. Let's go. Theodore Books. And got the fire grindstone in case I need that.
Bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town? Oh, did puppets do this?
Okay, there you go. Oh, is here. Oh, great. And back the other way. Okay. Nothing unless I want to drop down. Okay, so there's something moving on that rooftop. There's a bunch of folk around here. Right? Let us get rid of the roof guy. Can't have this. Alright, and yes, yes. Come on up. Let's go. Hey, Amanda, welcome to the chat. Absolutely, great game. Yeah, Liza P is one of my favorites. Probably was the game that inspired me to start streaming on Twitch to begin with. I gotta tell the world how good this game is. Anybody else sneaking up? I think we cleaned it out, at least this first little strip. All right. And this guy. I see your game, you rogue. You fall down one bridge in this game and you get paranoid and check every bridge moving forward. Right. This guy's out of here. Oh, nothing in there. That's the way forward. So now we can clean out the trap area. Okay. We got some materials around the way and a lot of explosive barrels. All right. Yes, Crescent, let's go. We can upgrade our rapier again. This seems like a trap. Trap? No? Anybody? Huh. All right. Okay. I was fully expecting somebody to jump on my head. And that, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. Moonlight Town Guide. Lowest place in the city where pilgrims prepare for their journeys. Since Saint Frangelico met the one-winged angel, there it is again, one-winged angel, founded the church, Moonlight Town has been known as the place where pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by pulley and prepare for their pilgrimage. Andreas's reputation was at its peak when he was appointed as a priest. At the time, Krat was only a poor country town. Andreas didn't mind, devoted himself to taking care of the people. They were even saying that Saint Frangelico himself had returned. Actively helped the priest's good deeds, always acted together as colleagues to deliver the word of God. Decision to accept the alchemist from outside and revive Krat was made in Moonlight Town. After all, it was the birthplace of the Krat we know today. Today we have cable railways instead of pulleys, city of the future instead of a country village. But our virtues remained unchanged. Just like how the angels wrapped Saint Frangelico in his wings when he fell in the cold, people should help each other. The place lower than any other, Moonlight Town. It's proof that virtue is still here. Maybe it's an optimistic, albeit potentially dated text. Since, I don't know if virtuous is what I would describe it as. But, you know, I've been here maybe 5-10 minutes. I'm in no position to make such a judgment. Although they haven't really done anything to change my mind. Anyways, let's see. What is this? Okay. You jerk. Come on, walk right on over here. No? Do I have any throwables? Two can play this game. Saw blades. Thermite. Alright. That's just... Oh, you had the decency to come over. What a class act. Uh-oh. Oh, this is good. Oh, might die. Might die. Might die. Might die. Might die. Wow. Couldn't tell you how I survived that. Probably shouldn't have. Not gonna complain about it. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Good luck is good luck. Now, there was a thing over there. We're gonna heal up. Thermite. Pitchfork. Get out of here. Both of you. Alright, very good. Star fragment. And the lever. And we are out of here. Okay, off. We got 2 heals left. And let's... Nothing here. Oh, person.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the
Oh,
train
the
isn't
dog
in
mask?
service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned.
Okay.
I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're
Sounds like
determined
we have
to
a
pass,
difference
you
of
must
perspective.
prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker? Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good as dead. A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved.
Oof.
I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
Okay. I wonder if we see all of the NPCs, the stalkers and the sweepers. I wonder if they all show up in the DLC.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in
Wondering if we
Moonlight
could
Town,
see
we
Gemini
hope your
moving around in
preparations
the
for the
lantern.
Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful
Don't.
saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krat. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide.
Let your conscience be your guide.
You look annoyed. What I do?
you
I'm
did
sure
your
it's
best.
fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
All right. And a fresh
Something's
gaze.
off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected. But what is that?
Well, I can... How much do I have? I have 2,000. I'm going to hop back to the hotel. And... I think we're going to gas up the salamander dagger a little bit so that we have a fire alternative. And then we can use our new crescent moonstone on our rapier. I have a few weapon options. Okay.
I know my way around.
Great. Yes, you. And yep. Salamander dagger. And then it should stop here. Crescent, yep. Okay, so we at the very least have a fire alternative for what's coming up. This right here. Great. Terrible range, but we'll see how this goes. Yeah. +3 Salamander, +4 Wintry Rapier. So far, so good. Okay. Oh, and there's a thing. Vivid Ergo Fragment. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Cutscene.
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
Alright, 3 stabs. I can do that. I can deal with that. Just make sure there aren't any waiting to ambush me. Okay, more upgrade material. Oh, guy over there. Okay. Lit him on up. Trap? Any trap? No, just the guy. Take a walk. Okay, and we're circling around. No, that was probably risky. There could have been some semblance of explosive on the other side. Well, glad there wasn't, I guess. Alright. Underside. Whoop. What are you doing? Foolishness. So, like, are you gonna come back down? Maybe? No? Alright. Anybody up here? You. See you later. Is there any way across this, or is it's just gonna break? It sure looks like it's just gonna break. Yeah. It's like not even a fake panel bridge. It's just a fake bridge. Okay, nope. We'll loop back around. Get rid of. Oh, there's a good amount of folks around here. Come on. Great. Anybody here? No, nobody here. Great. Yeah, I see you. Okay. And how about here? They do a really good job of setting up fake, like, spots where an enemy could be, but they aren't. Cool. Alright. Back at 2,000. A lot of poppable ergo that we haven't done anything with yet. You know what? It's probably just faster to jump over this way to the left. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay. And then that's the way forward, and nothing else here. Great. Let's go.
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, Wait, their bodies are strangely altered.
You don't
I
say.
don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
Not sure how I ate the big left there. But, whatever. Okay. New area. Well, new area type. Stone building. Okay, thing over there. There's a lot going on here. Pray with all of my heart, please withdraw your wrath from Krat, just as you envelop Saint Frangelico with angel's wings. This baby has done no wrong. Please let my Charlotte enter heaven. The judgment was unavoidable because of our corruption. Please at least spare my child your wrath. If there's anyone who finds this place, please pray for us and know that there was desperate sadness here. Seems to be a pretty common theme. Pray you who are exhausted and injured. There's probably a lot of folks that are covered under that, or at least previously. Can't imagine there's too many folks left at this point. Okay. Lit fires. Apparently there are still some people left.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me.
I was expecting you to attack me.
I thought you were from the organization. Never mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an a pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist. I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
King's Knight found the shining tree on the rocky mount. Tree's fruit resembles gold coins. This fruit is a miraculous blessing. Many people who have recovered from different diseases and who have been able to escape the plague. The elated knight built a castle, called himself the Holy Knight. But remember, sojourners, miracles always have a price, no matter how captivating they may be. Is this game free to play? I think on some of the Game Pass programs, now I think it was temporary. I don't know if it's still available, Jimeno, but it might be. I remember reading some news earlier that it was either like in the process of being removed or is like coming up on being removed, so it might be soon, but otherwise, I gotta believe, especially with the DLC around the corner, like, if it's not free to play, it's at least gonna be, like, going on sale, you know, a lot. Because they're gonna want a lot of people, I gotta believe, to play the DLC. So it wouldn't surprise me if they did, like, drop it to $20, like, a month before the DLC came out, charge $30 for the DLC if they wanted to, or they could charge nothing for the DLC. I might have some lag in my chat. I do see you now, Jimena. I don't know if your previous question on free to play was delayed or not, but I see you now. Big old door. Matter of fact, let me hop here and refresh. And we're back. I refreshed the chat, so hopefully if it got stuck in any way, it's better now. How much is it? I can tell you 1 second. I think it was like $39.99 on Steam last I looked. I'll look for you right now. with P. Nice. Curious to see what it'll say. Yeah, it looks like it's ranging anywhere from 30 to 40. And then looks like it is on sale on Steam right now, 40% off. I'm from New England, the northeastern U.S. Good old Eastern Standard Time. That was a bad hit. Well, let's heal up. Oh, big haymaker. Perfect. Okay, we got the overheat. And we got a lot of stuff. All right. Good. Anything else on the bridge? Any other wise guys gonna jump me on the bridge? Okay, I think we're safe. Bridges in these games are always terrifying. So, but at least it's a gauntlet. And a friendly stargazer. That's 3,984 ergo. And what did we need for level? 24, 21. I think we can make something happen with that. Yes. All right. We're gonna make our warp back. Oh, wire. Oh, that's the guy we just met. Where were you? Okay. All right, I may just book it back to that guy. See how that goes. Run in, run in, run in, run in. Never gonna catch me. Okay, never gonna catch me. All right, yep, this is where we wanted. Messages are reaching very late. Have you set a timer or something? Okay, let me see here. I think we're far enough away where nothing's gonna follow me out. Settings, pause chat, scroll. Oh, no, that's fine. Just checking the chat settings here. Well, this all looks good. Okay, got an idea. We're going to open I'm gonna open Twitch proper, and then go to my own dashboard, manager. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try to keep an eye on this in Twitch proper, and we'll see if there's any sort of delay, because nothing in the settings right now is at all problematic with like buffers or delays or anything like that. I really appreciate you bringing that to my attention. Because yeah, I had no idea that there was any semblance of lag or anything like that. So yeah, thank you again. We'll I'm gonna keep an eye on it in the meantime. But I've got the other, instead of Streamlabs up, I've got the actual Twitch chat going. So we'll give this a whirl in the meantime. Okay. Any goal on Twitch? It started with just wanting to talk about games and wanting to share games with people. And I think now it's just like, we'll see how far that goes. If a lot of people like watching the games that I play, and, I'm happy to kick it up to, 5 times a week, 6 times a week, I can always find more games to play. But, I mean, I got a couple goals is, get as many people's eyes on good games as possible. Get as many eyes on the channel and on those games as possible. And I don't know. At this point, it's still pretty early in the journey, but that's sort of what the vision looks like. You know what I mean? Started with just wanting to let people know how good Lies of P is, and then it turned into, I really like Another Crab's Treasure, and, the first Hades was always a treasure, and always loved playing Elden Ring, and that's how I put my whole schedule together. And yeah, we'll see where it goes. And it's been a lot of fun so far. I like sharing this stuff at the end of the day, so. Thank you for the question. I appreciate that, because honestly, I mean, I'd always thought about that a little bit, but never in like to crazy depth. It was always like, I like talking about games. Let's share it with the world. I'm from New England, originally from the Midwest in Illinois, but then moved out to Western New England when I was a kid, around 5-6 years old, and I've been here ever since, just bouncing around the region. Paint with your tears. Only those who clean their souls may move forward. I don't know if I've cleaned my soul. Well, I think sitting at the Stargazer, it's as close as we're gonna get. Well, here we go. Hey, what are you doing? It's gone. Nothing over there. No jumping of any kind over here. So yes, this is the way forward. Oh, this powder coming from the ceiling is a bit stressful. Makes you think the ceiling will drop on you at any time. There we go. And no, we can't just drop down this one. All right. What? California, that's awesome. Well, thank you for tuning in all the way from the West Coast. Got a lot of friends who work in wrestling out in California. Got to make my way out one of these days. Plus, my buddy Perry always tells me wonderful things about Disneyland out that way. Okay. I don't Alright. We don't like to. You should stream daily. You can do really well. Well, appreciate the compliment. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't bother me to to stream daily. I'd have to mix up the games I'd be streaming. I got some ideas, but maybe. Well, I'm already thinking about a fifth day on the week, and I don't understand how that guy just decided to come up, but all right. Come on. I'll see you later. All right, we're gonna take a sec here. We're gonna hide behind this pole so I can read the chat. You can stream daily, you do really well, and appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying watching. It's fun. It's fun making this journey and sharing it with everybody. You know, each of these different games. Except when this guy is standing over there, because balance beam and a projectile guy, that's not what I want. What do you think you're doing? Get out of here. Alright. Now you. Love. Perfect. Let's upgrade your channel a little. Let's bring more views. More attractive the channel, more views you get. Appreciate the suggestion. I was thinking about that earlier, and yeah, if you have any more like granular input, things you'd like to see of that nature, because I was thinking about like different ways to upgrade the channel, different ways to make it a bit more visually appealing, and yeah, if you have things you'd like to see at this point, I'm all ears. And yeah, likewise, nice to meet you as well. Always good to meet more Liza P fans, you know. So. We got to build that community up, you know? Okay, and I can't get to that. I see you in your game over there. Okay. Yeah, man, think about it and you can do it. Definitely appreciate the words of encouragement. I'm definitely gonna think all the further on potential cosmetic upgrades I can make for it, because there's a few that I was testing out earlier today, but nothing that I was completely sold on. But knowing that that's something that people would like to see, we're gonna keep experimenting with it. Yeah, this should work. Nothing terrible should happen here, right? Something terrible nearly happened there. All right. Great. And running. It's a stressful jump. And there was something else. Alright. Okay. Fortunately, short climb. Perfect. Great. Could not have asked for that to go any better. And now I never have to do that jump again. Okay. And now I have to be a great pitcher or quarterback. My accuracy has to be great. Here we go. Alright. Wait. Can overheat do it by itself? Come on. Yeah. Love it when things work out. Okay. And the jump. And he's gone. Alright. Something's off here. There's like an ambush or something. Let's see. help you with that if you don't mind. Yeah, any suggestions you got, Jimeno, I'm all ears. At this point, yeah, like most of my graphics is just stuff that I end up doing myself, and layouts, anything like that. Anything you got in mind, definitely gotta start taking a list of stuff like that. I very much appreciate it. Tell you what I don't appreciate is this dude over this dude. They got me walking a tightrope. And go. Oh, perfect. Hidden Moonstone. I think the terrible stuff is over. Or at least, mostly. No, never mind. There's more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was a little hopeful. Check our surroundings. I see the chat moving. We connect on Discord. I can share there some ideas I hope you like very much, buddy. You know, I haven't really used a ton of Discord. There was like a handful of I'm not sure of the proper nomenclature, if they're chats, if they're channels, if they're groups. But in any case, I've really only used it if I was pointed there for like custom builds in Elden Ring. But I really got to learn more about Discord as well, because I know that there's a lot of people out there that seem to have their own Discords and everything like that. So it's interesting you bring that up. Thank you for the compliment. I've been growing this thing forever at this point. But yeah, at this point, I couldn't imagine living without it, you know? It's... this... I see there's movement behind that door. Alright, let me see if I missed anything over here. Next one. Running. Instagram. Should be, it's the same, it's approximately the same handle. It's, yeah, this is Concept JT. It's, the Concept JT. Uh-oh. Wow, I didn't think that would work. Don't have a Trinity key. That was silly. Should have checked for that. Okay, we'll just do that. That was luckier than I thought. Okay. Anything... Okay, somebody's babbling, talking, what have you. I see movement over there. Can I... Oh, beautiful. It aggroed both of them. Let's go. I love when I can avoid a good ambush. Make sure that we're clear. Okay, we check chat. Just write and tell me your Instagram name. Sure. Yeah, let's see. Make sure I mix up my handles sometimes. Okay. No. All right, dropped it in. All right, and everything is still up and running. Okay. Now I think we're about to find out what's behind door number 1. Oh, it's just another one of y'all. Alright. Damage on this. There being a dagger on a rapier handle? I will take that. Okay. Jim Ergo. Oh, I know how to jump. Believe me, I got the magic of the Souls platforming down. Well, I'm going to say that and then I'm going to instantly... No. It was waiting for me to then plummet to my doom, but fortunately that didn't happen. Okay. So, we're good there. Does this go anywhere? Sure looks like it does. Check that way first. Okay, sending your request, make sure to follow back. Certainly will, absolutely. Like I said, gotta grow the Lies of P community. Alright, and any ambush? No? Okay. Perfect. Another weapon down. And drop down here. Anything else? Oh, that was nearly dreadful. Right? And now back through here. Now we don't have one of those guys throwing decay at us. Star fragment that I likely will never use. Unless I really lose my patience with like a group boss. Alright, and then this is... Uh-oh. Did I follow back? I definitely will once I wrap stream. I haven't gotten a chance to look at Instagram, but yeah, once I'm off stream, I definitely will. I'm also sending some work. Check it out. Sure will. Absolutely. Thank you. Okay. And we're waiting on the broken one right there. Okay. And oh, perfect. All right, awesome. And lever. And we change directions. All the wheels. Ladder. Oh boy. Good placement on the trap enemy. A lot of games would have put that right around here. If you had sprinted by him, he would have been waited for you when you came back. So Send you the work along with follow back. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Thing in there. Right, we're in good shape here. We've got 4 heals left. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Come on. Give me the fire. Least favorite enemy type, potentially, right here. Oh. We're cutting it a little close. We love a good quartz reward, I'll say that. Keep it up, play very well. Absolutely will do, Himano, thank you. I'll play as best I can anyways. It's hard. The urge to get greedy in these games is borderline overwhelming. Chest. Okay, Krat supply box. Can expand Polendina's shop. Let's go. And an elevator. Perfect. Elevator or cable car or load screen means hydration. Okay. This is smooth sailing thus far. Haven't plummeted to our death. Haven't. Yeah. No.
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior.
Holy mark.
If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
Okay, duly noted.
I can't die.
Holy mark. Got it. Well, we can sit. We opened a thing at the beginning. The torch that we pushed down. Okay. Let's check this out. All right. Now we're heading down. Right back to the beginning. 7359 for Ergo. So we can probably get a couple levels off of that. Alright, now this area is all empty. Interesting that it didn't blow up those people. Did somebody just wake up? Because it sounded like somebody just woke up. Yeah, I see you there. I know what you were gonna do. You're gonna walk out on me when I was done getting whatever's in there. Well, I hate to tell you, That just is not going to happen. Cleared out. Now then, let's see what's behind door number 1. Or this is door number 2, technically. Running. Crafted cryptic vessel. Okay. Have Vanini decode the cryptic vessel to obtain a hidden clue. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's what I needed from there. So I need Archbishop Holy Mark. Awesome. I haven't missed anything that I know of. Wait, unless... Yeah, unless I have to backtrack a little from the electric ball traps. We have to check on that. Oh, right. Elevator was where I came from. Thermite. Alright, I'm gonna check the other wheel. So I think that's where I missed something. And then really we'll actually keep going. Just want to avoid having to backtrack this place a second time. As much as I love it, much as I love this little cathedral here. Right, well, elite guy is gone. So at the very least, it's pretty smooth sailing through here. Okay, I guess we'll find out. We'll find out if there's a thing on this other side, or if I'm just gonna plummet to my doom. Wait. Definitely did this already. I have confused myself. Okay, well, does the items, collectible items, yes. Teleport, yes, most recent. Thank you. Okay, and right, and back here. Check and make sure everything's still looking solid. Yep, so far so good. Right. Perfect. Off we go. Not into the decay, however. Nothing there, so this is the way forward. Pressure plate. I wonder. Also, the hanging there. There's a lot going on here. Aw. Boo. Well, that's disappointing. Now there's holes in the floor. Okay, maybe we deal with holes in the floor. There's a ladder over there. Okay. Quiet, you. I'll be back for you. A treasure chest, a pressure plate. I see your game. Legion caliber. That's the upgrade. Oh, hello there. Please be. You are not. That is not what I was hoping for. Wanted a crescent moonstone. It's not what I got. What else is here? Dim ergo. Pressure plate. Thought that might have been a second one. Set it off. Where? Oh, that one. Had it scouted right till the very end. Alright. This place is cursed. The abyss of hell. You cannot leave. The only thing waiting for you here is despair. Hey! Very uplifting. Part 1. Now then. Radiant ergo. They call it the arm of God. You arrogant ones. Can I read it again? Huh? Yes. You've called the wrath of God upon yourselves. Well, that's never good. Okay. So there's that jerk. Can I hit you this time? Blah. Have fun with the overheat. Go on, go on, go on. Yeah. Alright, no more dealing with you. Great. Where? I can't see. Good. Good. Nothing fell on my head. Run. Outstanding. Alright, and attribute resistance. What are you doing? Well, see you later. Now then, we cooked that guy already. We very nearly got splashed by both of those. Let's see. Stairs that go to nowhere. Swamp. Ladder over there. This is why the cathedral was built and remembered pilgrims worship the merciful angel. Come on. See you later. Alright. Let's see. It's gonna get decayed. That's just what's gonna happen. Now, will we die in decay? That is another story. We might. I know. I want this to run out. There we go. Great. And less great, but fine. What's here? Oh, it's you again. I call shenanigans. Yeah, no. Well, thank you for that. Good damage. Perfect. Okay, got some things. No way of returning here. No way of returning here. Oh, yes, we do need to go this way. Take ourselves elevator ride. Heading on up.
Damn it! I can't find the way out.
Uh-oh.
Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
I'll take in this view first, I'll tell you that. Oh, baby. Kudos to everyone involved. Huh. I wonder how much of this will be explored in the DLC. And...
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here.
Oh?
Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me.
Got it.
Do you live
Got
under
it.
a rock?
Got it.
I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire.
He's in the novel.
Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past.
Oh, sure.
I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
All right.
Hotel Krat. Of course.
I wasn't sure.
A haven for all.
But I'll
and
just
it's
let
still
him
safe
know.
and sound, you say? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load?
Thank you, gift. Fire abrasive.
Since you're so helpful.
Gave me a consumable. Thank you. All right, now we got our boss souls, if you will. It's the umbrella, the holy sword of the arc, and the 7-coil spring sword. Where is 7 explosions? This is the one that changes its size, right? Yeah, okay. Well, we are going to get these across the board because we're trying to collect all the weapons first. Now we got a few boss weapons we can use. Two heals, quarter. Yeah, I gotta use it. Bummer, but what do you do? Okay. This was. Wait. Yeah, we killed that guy. Yes. Okay, we go up here. What's going on? Sure. Completely uncalled for. Who else is around? Anybody hanging, ready to ambush, drop? No? Okay. Well. corner peak. Okay. So that. Oh, there's some stuff in there. Cecile is unwell again. Uh-oh. Standing like one of the dead at the edge of a cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried it's her old blood compulsiveness again. God will be with the atoned. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement for visiting the Isle of Alchemists. Okay. I have their relic in my hand thanks to Cecile. Won't let them ruin Krat anymore. This will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. This disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago. But this will be the end. Krat is a city blessed by God. I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. Oh, okay. Harry Von Vicious. Party of 5. Great show. I'll hop back over to Streamlabs. Make sure that everything is running again. Bobby Gilbert, C. Brooks, welcome. Welcome to the Cathedral. How was the Perry Von Vicious stream? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You know what I don't like? I don't like this. I mean, it's kind of a trick question, right, Bobby Gilbert? Every day on a Perry Von Vicious stream is a good day, right? Okay, we got a thing. We got a safe. And we got the holy mark. You're test driving the newest DLC truck in Monster Jam Showdown. That's awesome. I definitely get a lot of Facebook and Instagram traffic. Like, I'm pretty sure my phone is listening to us when we're taking the car rides up to Maine, because the next, 3 to 5 days after we've taken a Maine trip, I'm suddenly getting a lot of Monster Jam Showdown and, DLC recommendations, and suddenly I'm very aware of the XL Center monster truck shows and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, phone was listening to old Perry Von Vicious. And I almost got the decay dropped on me again. Ugh. Alright. Fair. Alright. We have very nearly cleared ourselves a nice path to this area's boss. You better believe we're in a cathedral, and that means we're going to be fighting ourselves an archbishop. Not just any archbishop, mind you. Okay. Alright. Alright, now where is... Please tell me you didn't morph on me or transport. Nope, you're right here.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit.
Mine too.
It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Lovely.
It's a reminder of the...
Alright, so we did the thing. I don't think there's anything else we have to do. Nothing can stop us from fighting this boss. Refill. I want to check. No, I don't need that. Why would I need to change my grindstone to fire if I have a fire weapon already? Gotta use your brain. Gotta use your brain. Slay myself sometimes. Alright. Basin by the door means what's behind the door is gonna be a problem. We have no fire throwables. We're gonna have to get this done completely on our own merits. Time to go! It's you from the beginning of the level. It's the wildest design. Bobby Gilbert, you never have to apologize for missing any aspect of any stream. You're so supportive to everybody, and you give so much of yourself and your time to supporting other people. So, no, thank you for all your support. You know, like, don't ever feel like you owe me an apology. If when you can make it, I'm glad to have you there. You know. Oh boy! Look at this guy. He's a mess. His head's upside down. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm not using a great block weapon, so we're gonna have to just play well. This attack. Oh. Okay. Greedy. It may die. May die. Didn't die. Bad roll. Now we're just playing terrible now. Okay, well, half health. Nope, nope. Alright, I'm out of this now. This is a terrible first round. Need the timing to be better on that. Top 80 dead. Alright, let's think. That the one thing that I cannot block, as it's an unblockable move. How far did I get in the crab game? Let's see, beat what? 3 bosses, I believe? And opened up some of the map, and they've sent me on a treasure hunt. So now I've got to find 3 pieces of a map, and then I'll find some treasure. And that's where we will pick up on Thursday. Alright, let's see if this time will be better. Disagree? Oh god, I'm decayed. This may be a quick one. Yeah, this may be a real quick one. Yep, that's better. At that point, that was point of no return. That was bad right from the get-go. Sometimes you just know. Especially when you're playing dumb and low level. Can I upgrade this? I probably can. I'm going to take another swing at this dude, and if this doesn't go the way I'm hoping, and I can actually parry properly. You know, I called this when we were playing the crab game too. I was like, my parry timings are going to be a mess for Live V on Monday if they play vastly different.
Different attack.
Okay. Well, you can't even have a nice iframe to do that. What are you doing? Alright, running heavy. Alright, stagger. Got that. Very good. Okay, this is a little better. I just cannot time that move. Alright. Beautiful. Alright. This is a much better. Second phase. Alright. Third try, second phase. I like those odds. Yeah, come back out here, you. Wise guy. That's how you had a mascot. Your face is a mouth. I have so many questions. Well, time to go. Okay. Well, I need you to get out of the side of the... Yeah, get away from the wall, please and thank you. Okay. Oh, that was cool. Alright, get away. Perfect. Oh, huge. Alright, now I need you to get away from the wall. Perfect. Alright, one heal left. That was... Alright. Doing a thing. Right. And... What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good at all. Get out of there. No! I got stuck on the wall. Timings are getting better. Next time is the one. I feel real good about saying that. As long as we don't get stuck on the wall. Beat it like Cena beat Cody. Goodness. Well, I mean, beat it like Travis Scott beat Cody in some sense. Yeesh. But yeah, Cody took a beating. And now we're gonna try to turn Archbishop Andreas, the fallen Archbishop, yes, into today's Cody Rhodes. Greedy. I can't, note to self, can't do two lights, one light is the max. I need to parry better. Out of there, get out of there. Uh-oh. That lunge forward is obnoxious. Oh, beautiful stack. I'll take that. We are just playing insanely aggressive. And I lucked out there. Oh. I swear he keeps spamming that move. Oh, perfect. Phase 2, 2 heals left. Also, we will move on to here. Oh, come on. Come on. Perfect. Doing. Just endless fall. Terrible move. Okay, yep. I see you. Yes. Huge. Okay. Uh-oh. Right. Gonna do the laser thing. Alright. What? Uh-oh. Oh, not the fort. This is not what I need right now. Not good. Oh, I don't know how I'm alive. I don't know. Alright. Oh, that's an incredibly perfect attack for what I need. Uh-oh. 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 Don't know the timing for that. What's the options? Bait out something, or... Oh, huge. Come on. Yeah! Sticking and moving. Huge. So long, fallen Archbishop Andreas. And Fuoco, Scrap Watchman. Ergo is heading up to, well, looks like the heavens. Uh-oh. It was all a part of this plan.
The stage is set.
Part of setting the stage, as it were. I'm sure this will end well. Whew. Well, it is done. What, 4th try? Think I can hang my hat on 4th try?
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook
Where are you?
me.
Where are you talking from? Huh. Okay. Oh, I see movement. Tomorrow on my Figure Promotions flagship show, which I call Metal, I have John Cena versus Soulless Cody Rhodes with The Rock in his corner. That's awesome. I love that you call it Metal. Yeah, it takes me back to like early 2000s Saturday mornings, WWF Metal. Used to watch, you'd always get like Essa Rios and Dean Malenko and a lot of the Wild Underneath guys that they would keep around all the time. Like, I literally on VHS upstairs have a best of Low Key on Metal. It was a random tape trader thing. I'm like, I have to have this. And sure enough, there's like Low Key versus Dean Malenko, Low Key versus Essa Rios. A couple tag matches in there. I think there's a Perry Saturn, there's a Radicals versus Key and somebody else. But anyways, love that you call it Metal. Long story short. The Soulless Cody Rhodes, I bet you could present that a million different ways. It's funny, I just got Zombie Sailor Toys did the limited edition CM Punk and Larry his dog action figures, and I just got that in the mail today. Literally, why you name it Metal, that is fantastic. It was such a great show. Okay, we're done here. So now we just clean up. Great. back and see Cecile. Okay. Thank you for your kindness. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me, only the Archbishop saved me. Of course, he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. I don't know. Read more stories of more saints. But at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now you open the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not a monster. Farewell. Well, gotta believe I did the right thing. I wonder if she would have showed up as some kind of monster in another circumstance. Also, how do I get that? I'm gonna have to run through this again. Like the soulless Cody Road, I planned on making him like the Trogs from Disenchantment. I don't know if I know. Disenchantment doesn't ring a bell, but I know what Trogs are. From Heroes of Might and Magic. So if they're along the same lines, I mean, that could be pretty cool. It also makes me think of, Trogs make me think of, like, this fella standing in front of us over here. Although he's more of, like, a zombified, I guess a zombie is fair. What do they call them in this? Oh, carcasses. Carcasses is what they call them in this. I really want that item. Disenchantment from the creator of The Simpsons and Futurama. Huh. I'm surprised that missed my radar. I mean, won't be the first time, won't be the last, but I'll have to check that out, because I sure do enjoy some Simpsons, and I sure do enjoy some Futurama. And there's the item. Oh, it's a catalyst. Oh well, okay. I think we can go back to the hotel. Only on Netflix. Okay. Like, between wrestling moving to Netflix, a handful of shows I want to revisit on Netflix, I might have to make a difficult decision soon and decide which of the current services I gotta sacrifice for Netflix, because isn't it more than most of the services? I gotta check prices in any ways, but yeah, Netflix keeps being a rising temptation. What's the fastest way to get back to that guy? I think it's from the chapel and I run backwards. Let's try it out. Okay, and yeah. Hopefully we find that guy. Because I don't want to make a habit of doing this run back. I love so much that these guys don't come back. Once you clear out this bridge, they never come back. Oh yeah, guy was dead. I might have Rock take Cena's soul tomorrow. Just gonna get this whole Soul World Order going. The Rock is the leader, and it's gonna be everybody. Each week, The Rock takes a new soul. Who's it gonna be next week? It might be Glacier. You never know.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. Can you let me know?
Oh, the cube. I think the cube is for summons. Seems wish stones.
The people they claim. I don't know how it works. But it's if you can help me with the gold coin.
Okay.
Seems there's an
So
arm
he
heading
wants
to the...
gold coin fruit. Temporarily restores HP. Is this like the grindstone? Yeah, using a cube uses up a wish stone, but it recharges in storage when you revive or visit a stargazer. If I had a glacier figure, right? Everybody needs a glacier figure. I mean, if
Seems there's
WWE's
an
leaving
arm
money
headed
on
to
the
this...
table, they could be making a glacier figure right now. You know, they'll make 1,000 variants on the same guy, but where's our glacier? You know, Alex Wright. Let's get ourselves an Alex Wright figure. Maybe a nice John Cronus. You know, there's a lot of options out there. I did see that Zombie Sailor Toys is doing the first ever. I think, if I read correctly, it says like the first ever Public Enemy figures, which to me sounds incredible. Like,
The people
I'll
of
take
ancient
that.
They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite.
Right. Yeah,
I
Bull
don't know how it
Meccano
works,
figure would
but
fetch
it's said
money.
to
Like,
react
they
to
can make
someone
a
who has
limited
ergo
edition out
and
of
grant them
that.
power.
Say, like, we're only selling
You
150
ever
of
wish
them, and
upon
you
a
gotta...
star, Stalker?
Ah, goodness, I
I
can't
hope
imagine
this
what
wish
that
stone
price would
helps you
set,
with
but if
that.
they wanted to, they could. Hey, I think this guy will warp back now, and I never have to do this walk back again. Did I? I'm trying to remember if there's any other path that I did not walk down. And I think I have everything. Well, let's consult the Stargazer when we get back. The thing that I hope, I wouldn't be mad if every other Souls game and Souls-like ripped off the heads on the fast travel that tell you where NPC quests are, because those are so easy to miss. Likewise, I would absolutely pre-order that in a heartbeat. And I'm crazy picky with the figures I'll pre-order. Like, for the last couple years, the only things I'll pre-order are like CM Punks and Eddie Kingstons. Are like, those are the two that I will go out of my way for. But every now and then one pops up that I'm like, might have to go for that. When they did the limited run of like Funko Pops for the Bucks, Cody, and Kenny Omega, we went right after that. That was like, that's a nice spot on the shelf. Okay, well, we'll get that dialogue out of here. We will teleport and... Yes, Eddie Kingston's the man. I think I have like his first two. Is it two? I'm trying to remember exactly how many I have, because I've got a couple of their punks before they parted ways. And then I think I have one Eddie Kingston, but there might be a second one up there. I have to check. I am awful on actually keeping track of my inventory. Oh, we got a thing for that guy. All right, we'll put on our new record. Divine Service, courtesy of our homie Cecile.
Welcome to Hotel
Flamenco vibes.
This is a supply box. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
Oh, please, you're the good sir
Welcome
here.
to Hotel.
I'm just visiting. Apple. Okay, we got a couple things we're gonna want to get from here, and we get unlimited hidden moonstones now. Let's go. Want the retro style punk AEW figure they've made? They haven't missed on any of those. They did. What was it? There's that special edition one that Perry picked up for me that he saw in his like local Target or something. But yeah, all of their figures, at least all their punk figures, were really well done. Yeah, they're punk, they're Kingston. Most of their figures I look at, I'm like, whether they're gonna be like of interest to sit on my shelf or not, they're all of like really nice quality. Yes.
You know that stalker? Wow. I didn't know he was still alive.
That's Alendoro he's talking about.
I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life?
I say thank
I'm
you.
so glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And speaking of safety, please take care of yourself out there.
Class act, Eugenie. Don't let anybody ever tell you
But
otherwise.
I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the grand exhibition. But that's their reputation, not mine. And they deserted me when I was little. I don't even know who they are. And my reputation is my own. I suppose my only connection to them would be weapons. So I'm an orphan, and that hardly makes me exotic in Krat.
Definitely
Can I
doesn't
help
make
you
you
with
exotic.
anything else?
Oh, you went hard on yourself there. Sheesh. Well, let's see. Okay, we can upgrade the rapier. We can upgrade the salamander blade. My favorites are the Kenny Omega, Riho, and Hikaru Shida figures they made. I haven't seen the Riho. All of their Kennys and the I don't know if I've seen more than one Shida, but the Shida that I have seen is outstanding quality. If they made a Momo Watanabe, that one I'd have to consider purchasing as well, because I'm happy to see all these Stardom folks getting traffic in AEW and and NXT as well. Julia's going crazy over there. That's another figure I'd consider, a good Julia figure. She rules. Come back to the rapier. Where are we going next? Yeah, I think that. Okay. Assemble. Catchy jam. Okay, got this back. Oh, we're looking good here. Nothing further from you. Do you have anything new? No, you don't.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help.
Right there with you.
First,
yeah, especially.
Let me show you a little something.
Oh yeah,
I've
you
been
got the figure
on.
fed too, so you probably buy one to use in the fed, and then one to like keep in a box or something.
Flair,
yeah.
But I assure you, it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand...
We've been getting close to these folks this whole game. I think I can do that for you, pal.
I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly
Lord
behind
Zini
this...
Vanini. Let's get it.
Puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
Okay, so we got that wavelength decoder.
What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets,
In
Knockoffs
case you ever
flood
need
the
Momo,
market.
could have her sign the package
The
figure.
trials and
Absolutely.
travails of true genius. Forever
Oh,
copied,
yeah,
never
that'd be great.
credited.
I gotta believe
I
AEW does
admit,
meet and greet and stuff like
even
that all
some
the
of these
time.
knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable, or at least more practical. May I be of assistance? I can decipher this. I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
It's wild tracking the path of all these stardom athletes over the years. Like, the first of them is really Tony Storm. Like, Tony Storm was the one that was going to stardom all the time, and then the Mae Young Classic happens, and stardom got on the map a bit more. But then we got Mariah May, Momo Watanabe, Julia on the NXT side. It's crazy. Missed out on the Maki Ito figure Matt Cardona's company made. I gotta believe Cardona will at least have like another variant of that coming out, because like at this point she's one of the most popular independent acts going today. I mean, pick a country between America and Japan.
The cathedral. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow.
I'm surprised that AEW didn't reach a figure deal with her, because she did a couple shots with them.
Into a monster. I'm worried about the Malum district.
Maybe in the future, you know?
Just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too.
Monsters. Let's see. We've got 13. So approximately 5 to 6 levels. Let's see how far we get here. Got one more. Capacity. Okay. Same with Aja Kong. Yeah, that one, I gotta believe, is gonna be a bit more sparing in variants. Although, I mean, I think all it takes is for somebody to do like an interesting, like a Joshi line, and then, you know, your first couple releases is like Manami Toyota, Kong, Megumi Kudo. I mean, you know, pick your fourth, because you got options there. But Manami's would be my first, and then from there, you know, pick your favorites. A little more damage, a little more stamina, a little more health. Okay. And we bought his quartz, right?
Welcome.
Yes, we did. We are a person of foresight. Hooray! Spend our quartz.
A victim of the petrification disease turned into a monster. That's just tragic. Could the disease lead to
Matsumoto,
puppet frenzy?
especially right now, there's probably never been a more appropriate time with that documentary having not, you know, come out not that long ago.
Get the disease.
I gotta check out the
puppets
variants that
shouldn't
WWE
frenzy
has done
either.
with Asuka.
I made them to obey.
They've probably
and
gone
protect
crazy on her
humans,
figures. And then, yes,
not
Akana
go
variants
berserk
would be
and
incredible.
harm them. The stalkers blame me. They
The
think I
alchemists
work
to
with the
spread the
alchemists
disease
to
to
spread the
puppets.
disease to... Oh, sad. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it.
Lie.
That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. No resentment. No lies.
Of course not.
The
Of course
city
not.
asked me any question.
I've already been there. I don't need you to tell me about them outside of that. I'll tell you what, if I got questions, I'll come back. Let's just spend our stuff and then we can get on moving to the next area. Alright, what's next? Retain, guard regain. But guard regain is terrible for the weapons I'm using right now. So pulse cells it is. Oh, Mayu would be huge. Hanakamura, absolutely. That's a tough one. Like, that one can be handled with like the utmost care, like the most deluxe possible box material, box art. Unfortunately, like, I came into Hanakamura like about 3 to 6 months too late. Like I wasn't aware of her wrestling and her overall game until she was already gone. But what a talent, what a gift. And then the way everybody talks about her after the fact, like, just a gross tragedy in every sense of the word. I think about that one every now and then. It just kind of reminds you how rough people can be. And that's why we got cool things like Twitch streams, and we can all just chill and leave that harsh reality in the bitter place it came from. She actually got you interested in wrestling again. Not the first person I heard say that. Oh, and that by itself is like it was like I stumbled across a lot of the modern Joshi stuff. Like I had access to like Ice Ribbon and stuff for a minute, but I was late to the party on Stardom. And then of course Marigold came and Stardom to get picked dry, but it changed complexion seemingly overnight. But yeah, reading about all the stuff that Hanakamura did there and feuds and storylines and factions that she was involved in, like, it would take a lot of time to dig back through all of those archives, but it doesn't mean I won't do it. I just got to set the time aside for it all. Anyways, that was quite the diatribe. On fire right now. That's good to hear. They'd been picked dry, with Julia leaving, Mariah May over in AEW. So if they're the same Star Factory they've always been, then good on them. Because I've always enjoyed watching their shows in general. My biggest beef with them was on their video on demand subscription service. It would always take them forever to get new shows up. None of those are interesting. Okay. We will do this instead. And since I seem to discharge my weapon a lot, or I discharge my pulse cell a lot, we'll take that. Right, level 3 is open. So once we get more quartz, we can do some different upgrades. Now, I think we have everything here. Ump has been wrestling at Stardom. Really? I'm gonna have to check out some of that. I'll tell you, every now and then Stardom pulls out some semblance of blast from the past that you don't really see coming. That's a good one right there. Yeah, I had dropped my subscription a little while ago just because they had been taking too long getting a bunch of them. Like I'd said before, they just sometimes take a little too long when I want to catch up on these shows.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world.
Don't you make me regret it,
I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic
Along with
families.
Netflix, I now have to think about what I'm going to sacrifice to get Stardom World back.
Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially
It's hard out here, Bobby Gilbert. It's hard
I shall
out here.
give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure.
However, you must
Really?
prove your
Oh, I
worthiness.
love it.
For this legendary treasure,
I got the
ego of a powerful
I got some
enemy shall
older
suffice.
Stardom merch upstairs
to
from
you
when
if
they
you
were
want to
doing
make
those
the
card
exchange.
games.
Take your time to
When
admire
Donna
it.
Del Mondo was
And I've
together,
certainly
I
done
got the
likewise.
starter deck of their trading card game of the Donna Del Mondo deck. So we're gonna be holding on to that. Because that can't be found anymore. And we will take the Trident of the Covenant. Yeah, always been a fan of that whole faction. Presentation of it in general. I don't love I think they could be a little more nuanced with how they handle some of the stretching the rules, but also like New Japan and House of Torture kind of do the same thing. So ain't fair for me to take exception with that if I don't, rake House of Torture over the coals at the same time. Exactly, the good old days. Yeah, I went on a Donna Del Mondo buying spree for a minute just because, was a big fan of that whole group. And then Julia one day was just like, hey guys, not a group anymore. See you later. What was I just... In any case, yeah, DDM, the good old days. We are done with that. Hate House of Torture. Oh yeah. I like the artwork. I think the artwork and the presentation and I think their themes are really the theme songs are really cool. But from first bell to end bell, it's a flavor, it's not my flavor per se, but every now and then there's something that they'll do that I'm like, oh, that was creative. So I can't. It's not 100%, all bad, but yeah, sometimes when they get 5 different guys that run in, the lights go off 3 times. There's been 3 steel chairs. 3 refs have run in. 2 of them have been kicked low. When they do just the one cheap finish, usually that one cheap finish call is beautiful. DDM's downfall started after Sherry left. Yep. Where is Sherry back, or do you know what she's doing now? 'Cause I'm fascinated by that. Sherry was one of the Sherry versus Utami Hayashi Shida was probably the big hook for Stardom for me. Himeno, welcome back. Hope all's been well. We are dealing with carcasses and apparently bear traps. All right, we have to be careful. Oh, that's right. God's Eye happens. Because who else is the other one that I was a big fan of there? She won their tournaments, and she does a lot of great suplexes. What's her name? She's tiny and adorable. This is gonna kill me. Speaking of gonna kill me. Okay. Do this here. Check about our chat activity. Hold on one second. I'm gonna pull it up. It ain't Natsupoi, even though she is fantastic too. This is gonna drive me nuts, and I'm gonna be mad that I couldn't think of it because it's been so long since I've watched Stardom. Might even be no, not you. All right, then Tommy, no. Mirai. Was a big Mirai fan for a long
Once,
time.
Krat was just a small town on
But
the
yeah,
coast of little
she was
importance.
at least what I
Before
associated with God's
Elysian
Eye for a
Boulevard was
while.
built, this
Not to
place
poison crap.
literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now.
Check, see if this is lining
The
up.
old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Hop back. All right, got our gazer. We have locked shortcut here. Queen's Quest is gone too. Wow. So what? It's hate is God's Eye. Are there others now? I'm just getting all the catch up from you now. Well, I try not to step in bear traps. Ah, a big left. Okay. Need to watch. Okay. Now I'm extra double, triple paranoid about the bear traps. See? There's another one. 2. Diabolical. Ha, you fucker. I was waiting for like a pressure plate or guy to fall on my head, and sure enough, dude tried to fall on my head, and we got the acidic crystal spear. Let's go. Huge weapon. Big get. Take a walk. Alright, this is the way we came, so this is the way we're going, unless I... Okay, another way there. Good. Oh, I don't know if you can consider that a dog. It's close. More wraparounds here. Bear trap. No bear trap. Dog. Yes, dog. Okay. Okay. This, yep, see? Was looking around because I'm like, something is going to fall on me. Or... Right. Bear trap. Bear trap. Shark. Okay. What? Oh boy. That's why the bear traps were there. For the bear. Should have known. Yep, that's not good. Straight fuel. Oh. Nearly died. What an awful attack. His hind legs were a hitbox. All love that greed, greed, greed. I didn't know that hate directly was formed off of the heels of Oedo Tai. I always thought it was like a dissolution and then hate formed after, but that probably gives you a good timeline of exactly where I fell off stardom. Was Oedo Tai was still alive. Stars. Okay, so Stars is still around. Cosmic Angels is still around. Empress Nexus Venus. That's new. Wait, is that similar to Club Venus when Mariah May and Mina Shirakawa were still around? And Neo Genesis, that's a new one too. I'm going to be digging in the Stardom wiki. There's a butterfly around here, which means I'm probably going to get ambushed over here. Well, good luck, everyone. Okay. Beautiful. There's some crazy leadership. I love that Starlight Kid and Azumi both got faction, or both are co-running a faction. I was always like the one who definitely stood out during the Uedo-kai days was everybody was, or at least I was kind of wondering, like, man, Starlight Kid is destined for something massive, and I don't know exactly what, but I don't know. There's a rocket on her back. It's a question of when the fuse gets lit, you know. And Azumi, same thing can be said. Oh, this looks great. There's nothing terrible could possibly happen here. Okay, come on out. Right? Yeah, you. What is that? Oh, okay. This is bad. The elite guy was able to surprise me. You ever stop attacking? I'm not accepting a death in your hands, so... Perfect. Alright. Explosive. Beautiful. I feel like Momo might be joining Neo Genesis for the end of the year. So that's just gonna be like a Cerberus faction of just a three-headed monster. Well, kudos to them, because that's a... I mean, if they end up going that direction, you can't go wrong. Momo Watanabe's been a great professional wrestler since she was like a teenager. This seems like a trap. Are you a trap? No? No trap? Okay. No complaints here. Right. Let's... Alright, nothing there. That didn't bug anybody. Okay, great. I think this is our way forward. Okay, we got some movement. Let me see how many I can fight across. I see you. There's a guy over there. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Group characters. Theft, assault, tampering with bodies, and other serious crimes. The Malum District. Great. Sound like a great group of refined folks. Played it. And now, oh, a wraparound point here. What are you doing? Okay. We will. I'm assuming this is a trap. So. Trent? No? Okay. It's even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Found what happened to the greedy couple. That was another huge favorite as I was sort of... Like, that was the saving grace for wrestling for a long time for me, was Suzu Suzuki, who is, as you know, friggin' unbelievable. One of the big American companies has to throw the briefcase at her immediately. Yeah, she's unreal. What, she like 22, 23 years old at this point? It's wild too, because Suzu came in with that whole Risa Sarah prominence, not invasion, but you know what I mean. And good lord, what an absolute monster of a talent Prominence had on their hands. We got a shortcut. All right, a little less suffering as we head back down. That's all we can ask for. A little less. I don't know. There was a thing. I should get the thing. All right, you do that. And up, up, up. Go. Great. All right, it was worth it. I will take it. And here we are. Yeah, you guys. All right. Okay. Oh, now we're just dropping hidden moonstones. I love that. Sorry, wrestling stardom full time. I've gotten the impression that she's like kind of been a freelancer, like this whole stretch, with the exception of, well, like ever since she's been back around, she seems like she's been like nonstop freelancing. Has she signed anywhere since? But yeah, stardom full time would be sick for her. She's great. Unlike this guy, you're not great at all. And unlike you, you're not great at all. Well, maybe. Maybe they are. I don't know them. Alright. Anything looking to ambush me? Maybe? No? Okay. Wait. Are you just messing with me, game? You might be. See? That was the most rapid-fire 4-hit combo ever. Oh, okay. That kind of explains it. I didn't know. I wasn't even entirely certain of their general contract structure to begin with. Okay. I know part of it is, I know a lot of them have been getting pulled away for just money. Just Rossi Ogawa or whoever, outbidding, bringing them over to Marigold, or Tony Khan bringing them over to AEW. That reminds me, I do have to check out some Marigold too. Okay. Note to self. He's just going to come at me with a diving axe attack. Great. Alright. You... I don't want to be interrupted fighting this dude again. Well, wait a minute. I have an idea. This may not... That wasn't what I wanted. Alright. Well, flaming rapier. Oh, hilarious. What a sneak attack can do for you. Ready supply. It's gonna... Yeah. I love when he does the block for one, because that is satisfying to parry. Okay. Stressful moment over with. Oh, world champ. Alright. Getting the bag and the belt, or the money bag and the belt bag. Love to see it. I hear ya. The autocorrect is the worst when you're trying to talk about Japanese wrestling. Get out of here. Alright, perfect. We're just getting hidden moonstones like nothing. Offered superior corrosion resistance convert. Oh. Could have been resistant acid damage this whole time. Alright, well, let's try it again. Off we go. And I'm sure this will end well. Can I? What a throw! Monster. Ready for the MLB draft. All right. Okay, nothing here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know why I have to do that. Ta-da! I'll tell you what, Bobby Gilbert, you got to put them and Perry Von Vicious in contact, and they can get all the figures they want. That always seems to be the issue whenever you ask any, like insert wrestler A, why they may not have a figure that's not with a national company. It's always they're like, I'm not sure who to talk to. And like we've got this perfectly good Perry Von Vicious just waiting to make people figures, That guy jumped way too early. How are you doing? How are you doing? See ya. We glitched you into the fridge. You're still alive. Alright. Okay. Around. Or he would be getting rich. I'm saying. Guy once played a rich guy character, a la $1 Million Man. Guy should be living the gimmick, He's dude's so multifaceted, multi-talented. He's should be accepting money in increments of full sacks. Should have a money bin like Scrooge McDuck. Sure, this will end well. All right. What are you doing, big moose? Bull? Can the tree stop you? That'd be hilarious. Nope. And somehow you whiff. One round of stagger. Let's go. Of course, I can't hit the riposte. Good parry. exactly like Danhausen. And I mean, Danhausen and Perry Von Vicious, you know, I mean, they're tight in their own way. They break bread over the toy market and the late night talk show host market, and you know, same could be said for Perry and Cardona. All the people that recognize different ways to accrue value in wrestling, they're all aware of each other. Okay. Anything over here? Just some lore. Affiliation sweepers, codenamed Cat. Like Black Cat? From earlier? Joined the group as an apprentice stalker, but is inactive in the group. Has been reported multiple times for ignoring ranks and neglecting duty. Caught being in contact for the past year with the Fox, bastard stalker, under investigation for leaking inside secrets, but has not responded yet. As it is the bastard, she is assumed to have been ousted. Oh, this is Fox now. Yeah, this must be those two. Need Perryhausen, very human, very monster truck. Love that Perryhausen. Absolutely. You know, you add in Matt Cardona, make it a trio. It's the complete Perryhausen. Who could stop that? Nope, nobody. Okay, so we gotta watch out for the cat and the fox.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district.
Malcontents.
A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
Possibly mean little old me. Okay. Alright, so that looks terrible. And I mean, Rippa can form his own crazy alliances, you know? I like to think that, I mean, pick your third favorite, or like the third in a trio of people that did mean lariats, but I'd like to think Ripper, Manders, and insert your favorite third there would be a fun trios match with the complete Perryhausen. It's just like Elden Ring, with slightly less suffering involved. Still some suffering, though. Platforming. Can I get it? Okay, we want, I assume, that crossbar. Nothing there. Are there any other drops, loot, things, treasures, stuff? No. It's a gang right there. Ripper, Manders, and Levi Shapiro. Yeah, that is a gang right there. Ain't seen Levi in a couple years. Great, what a great dude. Okay, we survived. We survived, and we did not plummet to our doom. Okay, we are at the Malum district. Let's take a quick bounce back and spend what we gotta spend. Okay. Check for upgrades. Okay, so I get 2 if upgrading this doesn't cost an arm and a leg.
I know my way around.
Okay, can't do that, and I do want to start with Holy Sword of the Ark. Complete Monster Truckhausen versus Tama Man Pizza. There's something about that seems like that's a pizza place in like Naruto or something. There's something about that, and my brain immediately went to like, oh, that's got to be right next door to Ichiraku Ramen, right?
You're full of changes. I wish I was back in Krat before the petrification disease, before the disaster.
Oh, are you DLC story
Krat
setting?
was a city of light.
Yes, you are.
A city of joy. I wish I could go back, even just for one day.
Leveling. 2 19s and 13s. You're gonna want physical attributes. The next boss will be a trial, as well as a tribulation. We have one upgrade for Legion Arm. And we don't have any plugs. Okay, so I can only do a level 1. Well, it's going to be Puppet String. I'm going to use it, but until I get that level 3 skill. Oh, I definitely got where you were putting down, Bobby. Just immediately, the names all put together. Definitely, that's where my brain went. But imagine what that mascot would look like if you just smushed together. So you got Ripper with, the jacket or the vest, or whether you're doing long tights Ripper or trunks Ripper. You got your choices there. So you got that Ripper, you got a Mander's cowboy hat, and a Mander's cowbell, you gotta believe. And then you got Levi. There's gonna be a whole lot of pizza. It's gonna be a whole lot of, well, he used to do the claw, so this hybrid character may have to do a claw. In any case, but yeah, definitely fascinated to see what the hybrid of those 3 personalities would look like. I think we got everything we needed here. We can go back to the Malum district. And I think, where are we at? Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to call it here. Malum district is a good spot to call it a stream. We'll be back next Monday, more Lives of P, of course. Tomorrow we got Elden Ring, and then Wednesday is Hades 2, and Thursday is another Crab's Treasure. Absolutely, Todd Sinclair would be a ref. No doubt about it. Guy's been doing it forever. Goodness. He was on the old Chaotic Wrestling website back in the day. But folks, whether you tuned in live or you're watching it back on demand, thanks for you spending your free time with me here at Concept JT, and I'll see y'all soon. Bobby Gilbert, Perry Von Vicious, Joey Nails, everybody. Hope you have yourselves a great rest of your night, and I'll chat with y'all soon. Take care.